Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jason, or Gen Pub Stomper here today, and today I'm excited because I get to bring you guys some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare sniping gameplay for you guys. Now, I'm going to be answering a lot of questions and doing my little rant series in this video because, there's some things I want to talk to you guys about, and there's some things that's, some information that I have for you guys involving Call of Duty Advanced Warfare sniping, and also trick shotting and pub stomping, weapon balance, the maps. So I'm going to be talking about that. But first, I want you guys to go check out the guy that I was able to get this information from, and also these gameplays from. His name is V Delta. Now, I'll leave his Twitter and YouTube down in the description for you guys to go check out. You can ask him any question, he'll answer it for you. This guy played right around 80-some games of Advanced Warfare, so if you guys ask him a question, he's definitely going to have an answer for you guys, and he's very descriptive on his answers too, so make sure you guys go check him out. I'll leave his Twitter and YouTube down in the description like I said. Now, let's get right into this and talk about how the game feels and how it compares to other Call of Duties. Now, I've talked to Delta and I've talked to several other YouTubers and pro players that have played this game before, and they've all really told me the same exact thing, that the game has like an MW3 engine to it, but it plays very similar to Black Ops 2. So just by hearing that, I'm really excited about it, because MW3 and Black Ops 2, I really enjoyed playing. And if this game plays very similar to both of those games combined, I think it's going to be a really, really exciting game. Now, let's talk about actually sniping itself. So, in this game, you have the actual scope, you have iron sights, and you have the ACOG sights. Now, from what Delta was telling me, the ACOG sight and the iron sight are actually easier to use than the actual scope itself. So, in my mind, I'm thinking we're taking this back to like the World at War days and the COD 4 days. Because back in World at War, I loved sniping with the ACOG, or not the ACOG, the iron sights. And in COD 4, I love sniping with the ACOG sights. It definitely made it a lot easier to snipe with, and in my opinion, it was a lot easier to go for clips with. So I think there's going to be a lot more variety to this game, which is really, really awesome. Because in Black Ops 2, as you know, if you tried to use the ACOG sight, it was a lot harder to get clips with than if you were using the regular scope. Same thing with most other Call of Duties in general, minus COD 4 and World at War. So, I asked him, how do you think clips are going to be? Do you think clips are going to be easier to get in this game, or do you think they're going to be harder to get? His response to me was, if you can be able to predict where the enemy's going to land and where they're going to come from, then you're going to be better suited. So if you're just one of those snipers that, just tries to go for the spawn snipes and just goes for the more generic spots and whatnot, you're going to be very in trouble in this game, because people are going to be coming at you from all different directions, top, bottom, left, right, so it's going to be a really exciting game, a really fast-paced game. And I think it's something that there's going to be a twist to clips. I don't think clips are going to be as easy to get as other Call of Duties, and he basically told me the same thing. So I think this game's definitely going to bring something new to the table we've all been waiting for a pretty long time, which I'm really excited about. It just makes me even more excited for this game because, it just brings a new aspect to the table. It just brings something new to the table, which, like I said, we've all been waiting for a pretty long time. So I was going to talk about trick shotting, but I've really come to the conclusion that I'm not a trick shotter. I don't know that much about trick shotting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Obey Scarce's video down in the description so you guys can check that out, because he does more in-depth on trick shotting and tomahawk trick shotting and how that's going to work in Advanced Warfare. Like I said, I can give my opinions on it, but I don't think my opinions would be very accurate because I'm not a trick shotter and I don't really know much about the whole trick shotting and the trick shotting community. So like I said, go check out his video, his link's in the description. What we're going to talk about is weapon balance in Advanced Warfare. So I've talked to some other YouTubers and I've talked to some other pros about this, and they've told me, if you're using, let's say, a shotgun, for example, a shotgun has a huge damage drop-off. So, for example, if you go up to somebody really close and you shoot them with a shotgun, they're going to die. But yet, if you shoot somebody that's, let's say, medium range, you're more than likely either not going to get registration at all, or you're going to get a hit marker, which, in my opinion, I think that's fair, because we don't want another shotgun like the Spaz 12 from Modern Warfare 2. We don't want another shotgun like the Striker for MW3, or the USAS from MW3, or even like the Remington from Black Ops 2. So I think that's really good that they're really focusing on weapon balance, especially in the shotgun category, because again, it's pretty annoying just walking around a corner and just dying instantly to, a Remington, or, being 10 feet away and still dying one shot to a shot. SMGs, a lot of people have said that SMGs, if you try to shoot somebody long range, you're going to have a lot harder of a time, because there's a bigger weapon damage drop off, and also the weapon sway and things like that. And so I really do feel like Sledgehammer is doing a really good job of trying to really focus on weapon balance in this game. You know, if you go back to MW3, for example, and use an MP7, you can destroy somebody close range, medium range, and long range with ease. You know, so like I said, I do really think this is something good that they're doing, is really focusing on weapon balance in all the categories, really. Overall thoughts on this game, talking to other people, looking at the gameplay, this is what I want to tell you guys. I think personally this is going to be probably one of the best Call of Duties to date. And one of the main reasons I'm saying this is because if you look at Sledgehammer as a whole, they're really listening to the community. They're asking people on Twitter for advice. They're asking pro players. They're asking bigger YouTubers for advice on their game. And, you know, for example, the Goliath kill streak, it was able to pick up the enemy flag and capture the flag. And pro players thought that was really overpowered, and that was a big, you know, comment that a lot of the pro players had to Sledgehammer. And what did they do? A week later, they patched that, and now the Goliath cannot carry the flag and capture the flag. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Also, if you guys want to go the extra mile and leave a favorite, that is also really appreciated. Also, make sure to go check out Delta's channel on YouTube. His link's down in the description. And I'm going to be doing more Advanced Warfare videos in the next couple of, the next couple weeks up to Advanced Warfare. So if you guys have any questions at all, please leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all later. Have a nice day, guys.